everyone, it's Thea here, just here to spill some more tea for you guys, and this time it is about Melissa Gorga and Joe Gorga and their financial situation. And I think that this might be a bit shocking for people to hear because we're used to seeing Melissa and Joe Gorga living a very wealthy, affluent lifestyle where they're just spending, and money is no object. And I think that's why we like to watch people like Joe and Melissa on our screens all the time, because they're kind of like aspirational, or kind of like we go off into that fantasy land and we see people who are extremely wealthy and we want to aspire to that, basically. So what I have to tell you guys, like I said, is quite shocking, and this is something I've heard through the grapevine. So this is a rumor that has been swirling around the internet for a while now, and it is that Joe and Melissa are actually broke, and they're basically living from paycheck to paycheck, and they desperately need to stay on the show, on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. And that's why they're fighting so hard to stay on the show, because they are broke, they're living paycheck to paycheck, and they have bills to pay, and they are in a lot of financial trouble if they do not get their act together and they don't stay on the show. So that is the rumor that is going around the internet. This is all alleged. And Joe and Melissa are really kind of like, as you can see on the show and on Watch What Happens Live, they are desperate and they're clawing their way to like stay on the show. So they're really digging their claws in, and they're trying to not be kicked off the show, because, you know, they're in danger of being kicked off the show because Teresa Giudice has made a statement to Bravo. Basically, she's told Bravo, it's either me staying on the show or it's Melissa and Joe. You can pick which one you want. And I feel that definitely Bravo is going to pick Teresa Giudice, because there's no show without Teresa Giudice on it. But there is not a possibility, in my mind anyway, that Joe and Melissa will stay on, because they are super boring. Like I've said before in other videos, they are super boring, and it's not interesting enough to see their lives without Teresa. And I feel like they're always coming up with like dumb storylines, like Melissa was pretending that she was going to get pregnant in her 40s and she wanted another kid, and in her late 40s, I believe. And it's just not believable, anything that, you know, they do. And you can tell that they're just like in the midst of it now. They're like spiraling, and they're doing anything they can. You can see them like posting constantly on Instagram. Melissa's constantly looking for attention wherever she can find it, and trying to get all eyes on her to get some more popularity, because this season, let's face it, we've kind of seen the real Melissa and Joe come out, and nobody is liking what they see at all. And everyone is kind of like thinking, oh damn, we were supporting the wrong person. A lot of people who were previously on Team Melissa and Joe have now jumped ship and are now on Team Teresa, because they've seen Melissa Gorga's true colors, especially on the trip they just went on to Ireland. And I feel like we really got to see what Melissa was all about, and how she is extremely manipulative. Well, in my eyes anyway, I feel like she's really, really manipulative, and she uses every situation for what she can get out of it, and she's very aware of the cameras, and she plays up a lot to the cameras. So these are just all my thoughts and opinions on the situation, and I really want to know what you guys all think about this. Do you think that I'm exaggerating and they are not, or do you not believe this rumor and you think I'm exaggerating and this rumor is like all like made up and people are just circulating like false truths around the internet? and they are not going broke, and they do not desperately need this show to stay afloat? Let me know in the comments below. Or do you think that I'm right, and you think this rumor that is swirling around the internet actually has some substance to it? Let me know in the comments below. I just want to remind you that everything that I've said and heard in this video and all my other videos too is all alleged. And also, these are just all my own thoughts and opinions on the situation and rumors that I hear. So also, I'd love to know what other topics you guys want me to make videos on. You can also comment below and let me know. That would be super, super helpful. Also, if you have any tea you guys would like me to spill, please comment. Or you can contact me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, and I am happy to spill that tea for you guys here on this channel or on my other platforms. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and switch on that notification bell because I post every single day, a bunch of shorts every single day, and some long form content too. So I will see you guys again tomorrow with some more videos.